This call will be recorded and monitored. I have a collect call from
X. It's X, man.
An inmate at a San Bernardino County detention facility.
America, the Black Agenda, new analysis of the U.S. prison population finds more black men are incarcerated now than were enslaved in 1850. The figures are stunning. They are sobering, eye-opening numbers. The latest estimates by the Bureau of Justice putting the number of imprisoned African-American men at more than 846,000.
Society's interrupted. Misstated, premeditated murder got me cussing. I'm just fussy. I done seen little crack babies get born again like the 80s what was rushing. All through certain sticks. Niggas got licked and did again and looped another. Yeah, I said it. Bust through another bubble and they wonder what's wrong with daddy's baby. Maybe I can live a life that's beyond gunshot. Young brothers get popped trying to make a dream come on the non-stop. Young drops of tears come through fears, and another one's going through labels. See, at the table fables, you got to be thinking about another level. Crushing.
While black men account for roughly 6.5% of the U.S. population, they make up 40.2% of the prison population.
I have a collect call from
X. It's X, man.
An inmate at a San Bernardino County detention facility.
I got it tatted on my chest, see, without ink, and I blink. Stars fold of David, prenatal, and I'm like cable. I'm all digitally activated, and then when I spit this, we call it realness. It doesn't matter if I'm legendary, they'll never believe me. Only thing that matters to me is that the one that was before me be seen, and I scream from the top of my lungs to try to get it out. Picture this gift. It's listed in the book of life. I'm going to give it all up. It's just dumb.
Prison boom comes, in fact, from the war on drugs, which begins in the mid-'80s, 1984, when drug use was actually at a low. Before crack actually hit the streets, we begin a war on drugs, which really turns out to be a war on small-time drug users.
If I think it was more than me and I could say Yasha would scream inside of me. Now when I play this back, I wonder what I'll think. I'm about to see it came on sight of me. What's the little birdie that's speaking in your ear without fear?
4 out of 5 people who are incarcerated for drugs are not dealers, they're small-time users. And again, that's a criminalization of a medical problem. We've decided to use punishment instead of social resources.
So the new NAACP report ties state spending to investments in education. So nationwide, $88,000 is spent on each incarcerated juvenile a year, while just $9,000 is spent educating each student. So can we approach this problem? And I know you just mentioned this about education. I mean, is that the answer to this over-incarceration issue?
If you can't
Hey man, I'll hit you back or something, you know what I mean, when I get some more phone time. But make sure you drop that one, man, and sit it out, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, watch out for them sharks, man. The dope game ain't no game.